Hey there. Ever find yourself just stuck in that space? That place where stress feels like this huge, heavy blanket.
Oh, definitely.
It's a feeling, when the problems you're facing just seem massive. Way bigger than any solution you can think of.
Yeah, totally overwhelming.
It's not just like annoying. It really drains you, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
Well, what if I told you there's maybe a hidden shortcut? Not, magic or anything.
Right, not a silver bullet.
No, but a really simple, practical, and actually proven way to change how you experience stress day to day.
And that's exactly what we're going to get into. We often chase this idea of perfection, like if everything's perfect, stress disappears. But real freedom, real peace.
Yeah.
It's not about having a flawless life. It's more about perspective, right?
Perspective, yeah.
And having options. And crucially, the people you surround yourself with. These aren't new ideas. They're kind of timeless strategies.
Okay, well, let's unpack this then. The first big idea,
Yeah.
it hits close to home for a lot of us, I think. It's this danger of pinning all your happiness, all your security on just one thing.
Ah, okay. Like putting all your eggs in one basket.
Exactly. That one dream job you just have to land. Or that single business idea that must succeed.
Or even like that perfect productivity system you found online, the one that's going to solve everything.
Yeah, we pour everything into that one path and, well, what happens when it gets shaky?
Your whole world feels like it's about to collapse. That
Right.
intense pressure.
Right.
That's where stress really thrives. When everything, emotionally, financially, whatever, is riding on that one outcome. Any little bump feels like an earthquake.
Yeah.
It creates this all or nothing situation, which is just terrible for your well-being, often just freezes you up.
So what's the smarter play?
Well, the smarter approach, the more liberating one, is to deliberately keep multiple doors open. Always.
Okay, like how?
So imagine plan A for your career hits a snag. Market tanks, company restructures, whatever. Instead of despairing,
You pivot.
you pivot smoothly to plan B. Maybe it's that side hustle you've been working on or a new skill you picked up.
Or that productivity system, the one that felt great but now just drains you.
Exactly. Instead of sticking with it because you feel like you have to, just drop it. Try something else. It's not being flaky.
No, it's strategic. It's about being adaptable.
It's adaptability, cognitive flexibility. Studies actually show people who can flex their responses like that. They have way less anxiety when stuff goes wrong.
And that's where you start to feel that real peace of mind, isn't it? It's knowing you have options. It's not one big, scary bet on your life.
It's building resilience, a framework that can handle surprises.
It turns failures into just detours. Makes you think, though, right?
Yeah.
Where are you maybe leaning too hard on just one path?
Yeah, what other doors could you crack open? Even slightly.
Just knowing those other paths exist can, lift so much pressure, frees up your mind.
It's a huge mental shift. From feeling trapped by expectation to feeling free because you're resilient.
Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting. This next idea. It's about becoming the king or queen of your life.
Okay, intriguing. Not literally, I assume.
Huh. No crowns needed. It's about something internal, real clarity, real command over your own days.
So, governing your personal world, your choices, your energy.
Precisely. Instead of just letting stuff happen to you, you're in charge of your domain.
Right. And there are clear signs when you're actually doing that, aren't there?
Like what?
Well, first, you really know your priorities, so all the noise, the notifications, the emails, other people's urgent requests.
They don't just throw you off course.
Exactly. You see them, but you choose not to get derailed. You've got your own compass. Second, you choose your response.
Instead of just reacting.
Yeah, instead of that knee-jerk panic reaction, you pause. You decide. That little space between stimulus and response, that's where your power is.
That feels huge.
It is. And third, your time feels intentional. It doesn't feel like it's being stolen by endless meetings or someone else's agenda.
You feel like you're directing it. Purposefully.
Yeah, there's a sense of agency. Self-determination theory backs this up. Internal control links directly to higher well-being, lower stress.
That's such a key distinction. This isn't about controlling others. It's about designing your own direction.
Being the architect, not just the tenant.
Yeah. We drift so easily, just
Right.
reacting, instead of intentionally shaping our days, our experiences. So maybe ask yourself, honestly, does your time feel like yours? Or does it feel like it's constantly getting pulled away?
That question alone can be a big first step.
Just pausing to ask it.
Yeah, towards reclaiming that control, that autonomy.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Let's talk about people. the impact they have on our well-being is, well, it's massive.
Undeniable. You hear that saying, right? You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Holds so much truth. And in every kind of life experiment, every challenge, there seems to be this one rule about connection that keeps popping up. You need to actively support the people who support others.
Yeah.
It's like a fundamental principle for building a solid life for yourself.
That's fascinating. And we can actually break that down, right? There are basically 2 kinds of people really worth investing your energy in.
Okay.
The ones who form that vital safety net. First, you've got the genuinely kind people.
Kind how?
They give without keeping score, you know?
Yeah.
They listen, they help, they encourage just because. No strings attached.
And the magic is?
The magic is that's reciprocal altruism. They're the ones who will instinctively be there for you without you even asking when things get tough, when you really need it.
Gotcha. And the second type?
The second type, the knowledgeable people. And I don't just mean people with opinions.
Right. People who actually know stuff.
Exactly. Real expertise. Practical wisdom in their area. Connecting with them, learning from them. It gives you shortcuts.
Shortcuts.
Yeah. Saves you years, maybe decades, of banging your head against the wall trying to figure things out yourself. Their experience speeds up your progress.
That makes so much sense. So by focusing your energy, your time on these types, the kind and the knowledgeable.
You're not just making friends, you're building a truly robust support network.
Something dependable, not just for the good times.
Exactly. It strengthens you, lifts you, guides you when you need it most. It's like investing in social capital. Pays off hugely.
So it's worth reflecting right now, your closest connections. Are you consciously nurturing those relationships with the kind and the knowledgeable folks?
Because that network, it's not just nice to have, it's your anchor when life gets stormy.
Absolutely. And building right on that, let's talk about the immediate impact of the company you keep day to day.
Yes. This is critical for stress levels.
It really is. I mean, stress literally seems to multiply or just vanish.
Yeah.
Depending on who you're with. It's that direct.
You might think your problems are fixed, objective things, but how big they feel, whether they seem solvable, that often comes down to who you're talking to about them.
It's cognitive framing, isn't it?
It's a sharp distinction, and it totally shapes your reality. Imagine this. You're sitting with a bunch of complainers,
We've all been there.
right? You bring up a challenge. Immediately, everyone piles on with their own problems, making yours feel 10 times worse. Impossible, even.
The whole mood just tanks. Hopelessness.
Total inertia. Now, flip it. Same problem. But you're sitting with genuine problem solvers.
Okay.
You share the issue. What happens? You get questions, ideas, different angles. There's this energy of, okay, how can we tackle this?
And suddenly, that same problem.
It starts to shrink. It looks manageable, maybe even like an interesting puzzle to solve. Emotional contagion is real attitudes. Stress, they spread fast in a group.
It's really eye-opening. The
Yeah.
people around you aren't just affecting your mood. They're literally provided the lens you see your problems through.
Inflating them or shrinking them?
Like choosing between a distorting mirror and a clear window.
Yeah.
And you get to choose.
You do.
So think about your daily interactions. Who are you talking to? Are they making your problems feel bigger or smaller? More solvable?
It's a powerful question. Because often, the problem matters less than the mindset you bring to it collectively.
And there's another great spinoff from choosing good company, right? Ideas.
Oh, absolutely. The multiplication of ideas.
If you hang out with thoughtful, creative, curious people, your own thinking just gets better. It's like catching creativity in the best possible way.
Yeah, it sparks connections you wouldn't make alone. It's an engine for innovation.
And it's not about pressure, is it? Like you have to be the genius.
Not at all. That's the key. It's less about individual genius and more about the environment. Creativity is often a byproduct of where you are.
So being in the right rooms.
Physically or virtually, yeah. Places where thinking is valued, where ideas get kicked around, refined, built upon. That makes your own creativity renewable.
Keeps the well from running dry.
Exactly. You're constantly getting new input, different perspectives, fresh ways of looking at things. It feeds your own thinking. It makes innovation collaborative, ongoing.
Like a perpetual motion machine for your brain.
Kinda, yeah.
So the challenge then is actively seek out those places. Environments that foster ideas, celebrate curiosity, where thinking isn't just like an occasional thing, but a core value.
Do that, and you'll be amazed how your own ability to innovate, to find fresh solutions just expands.
And that kind of expansion, that flow of ideas, it's such a powerful antidote to feeling stuck or overwhelmed.
Definitely. It combats that stagnation we can all feel sometimes.
Okay, so bringing all 5 of these points together, what's the big takeaway?
Well, it seems clear, right? Life isn't asking for perfection. That's a myth. It causes more stress than it solves.
So what does it demand?
Perspective. That's what life rewards. How you choose to see things, how you arm yourself with options and resilience, and who you choose to walk alongside.
Right. So let's recap those 5 strategies one more time really quickly.
Okay, first, keep multiple options open. Freedom is having choices, plans B and C, not just plan A. It cuts the anxiety.
Got it. Second.
Rule your life by design, not default. Control your priorities, choose your responses, own your time. Support the kind and knowledgeable. They are your safety net, emotional strength, and practical shortcuts.
Fourth, the company you keep.
Choose problem solvers over complainers. They literally shape your stress levels, shrinking problems instead of inflating them.
And fifth.
Stay around thinkers, keep your ideas flowing, make creativity renewable through connection and collaboration.
So this reframes stress, doesn't it? It's not just the enemy.
Exactly. Maybe stress is just a signal, a sign that your current tools, your current approach aren't quite matching the challenge you're facing.
So the answer isn't just suffer more.
No. The answer, the timeless lesson, is to upgrade. Upgrade your tools, your options, your mindset. Upgrade your company. Upgrade your perspective. That's how you build a life with less stress and way more clarity.
I love that.
Yeah.
So as you go about your day today, think about this really specifically. What's one small shift? One tiny change in your company, who you talk to next, maybe? Or one adjustment in how you view your options? What small thing could immediately change how you feel about a challenge you're facing right now?
Just experiment.
Yeah, try these timeless ideas out. You might be really surprised by the difference it makes, pretty much instantly, to your peace of mind. And hey, if you love this content, please share it. Please make sure you click like on this video and subscribe to our channel.